Welcome back to E-Magazine. I was just joining us. You're right on time for E-Trends. E-Talk, guys. I'm already in Friday, but anyway, joining me for a conversation on how models have been affected by COVID-19 is model Linda Lawyer. The last name is quite complicated, so I'll skip on that. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Great. Now, Linda, I just want to jump into the question and get to understand how your experience has been in terms of modeling with COVID-19 being around. Have you been able to get any gigs or any jobs throughout this year?
Well, since the COVID-19 thing, like the jobs are not there are no shoots, there are no runway, there are no designers to call you and tell you that there's job actually. So it's been a little bit hard.
And what have you done to transition from, I'm sure if you're not getting any modeling gigs, you still need to make money. What transition did you make? What are you doing right now to, get the bills paid and get your money?
Well, having a collab with photographers and like those designers that are still willing to work with you. That's just avoiding being idle, avoiding being just thinking a lot. So I'm getting those photographers to get to work with me. Like a collabo kind of thing. You get a photographer and a designer, and you all agree to work together. Okay. That's what I mean.
So you've gotten the opportunity to work on different projects, and aside from not being able to get the modeling gigs you want, I just want to know from where you stand. Maybe restrictions for COVID-19 have lessened, but COVID-19 is still there and modeling is slow. What are your expectations for next year in terms of your modeling career? Are you hoping that things will open up?
Well, the expectation for next year, this COVID-19 have taught us a lot. Like, for example, me, I don't have any expectation for next year because I don't know how things are going to be next year.
That's very true. That's very true. Another thing I just wanted to get your perspective on is, when you look at the fashion industry today, especially with COVID-19, the business is slow. Fashion designers are not making designs. And one would say, as a model, fashion goes together. You get me? So if there's no clothes for models like you to wear, where are you heading yourself? I wanted to get to know your perspective on where you think the modeling industry is today globally.
Well, I think today the modeling industry is a little bit on the low because there are no designers, there are no photographers, there are no runways. Like there are no designers to make the runways, designings kind of thing. So I think it's a little bit going down. Yeah.
And I think my last question for you, just something I want to understand as you're a freelance model, right? I don't want to say you're not a freelance model. Am I getting that right here? So as a freelance model, especially during this period, there's certain benefits, as an independent freelance model, there's certain benefits you wouldn't get that a full employed employee will get, like insurance at this point in time, even a salary at this point in time, despite how the economy is going. Is this something you're dealing with right now yourself?
Yeah, there's so many challenges I'm dealing right now because it's not how I used to before. Being a freelancer model, you can't get anyone who wants to work with you because how can I say it? It's all about the collab and thing.
So people don't have money for the projects, for the collaborations, meaning it's hard for you to get a gig itself.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, if you have anything to add on to that, I'm just wishing you all the best of luck. I know right now COVID-19 is making things difficult for a lot of people in the creative space, and I wish you all the best of luck going into the new year. Hopefully the modeling space will change to a better situation. Thank you so much, Linda, for making time to join me. If you want to share your social media platforms where people can find you, you never know, there's a modeling collaboration happening right now. They're looking for models, so you can share your Instagram social media platforms with us, and then we could call this a wrap.
Thank you so much for having me. And my social media, like Instagram, it's at Linda Angele. And my Facebook is Linda Lawyer Angele. So yeah, I'm having those two social media accounts.
Great. Well, that was Linda right there. There you have it. You can catch her on our social media platforms if you want to get to know more about her.